Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Parley Wang. You guys are tuned into Entlek, and I'll be breaking down the lyrics for Crown. Alright, the first line goes, there is no I in team, but I gotta get it for the team, and I control the game I'm in, and you cannot get me to switch sides. So that line is basically about how I'm riding with the people that I came with, my day ones as well. You cannot get me to switch sides on some FIFA shit, I guess. If you played FIFA, you know you can either switch sides during the game. So it's just saying that you cannot get me to switch sides on my team. I'm gonna ride with the team I'm with. Swift approach like I'm Taylor, see I'm cut from a different cloth. And that just means that, you know, I'm cut from a different fabric. My approach is different in the way that I see it, and that makes me cut from a different cloth. The next line goes, I'm interested in revenge. My payback has an added cost. Talking music or you talking rap, you ain't talking pay, you talking yap. So the line my payback has an added cost basically means that I'm coming back to collect anything that may be due, any credit, any loans, you know, if I may have borrowed you some cash. You know, I might need it right now, man, because I'm trying to rock right now. So that's what that line means. My payback has an added cost. When you get the money back to me, it better be extra. That's all. That's what I'm saying. You gotta add some interest on it. Talking music or you talking rap, you ain't talking pay, you talking yap. And that just simply means that if you want me to make music, I can make music. If you want me to rap, I can rap. But if you ain't talking pay, then you're talking yap. And talking yap is just talking pay in reverse, if you check it out. So next line is, I'm stuck here in this small pond, the biggest fish like what to catch. And that just means that I feel like, you know, I need to be playing on a bigger level right now. I need to be in a better position. You know, I see myself as somebody who can contribute majorly, and yeah, that I should be in a bigger pond or a bigger pool of artists. So the next line goes, telling me to go crazy, I already went local. I cannot stay local, mine's always been global. So that line is just, you know, for people who might see in the street and be like, yo, you know, your latest stuff is dope. You should go crazy on your next stuff, you know, and it's like, yo, I'm already dope, so I'm gonna do just that, you know. So it's like, yo, tell me to go crazy, I already went local. I already went local, guys. Don't tell me to go crazy. I cannot stay local, mine's always been global. That just means that I see myself competing on a global level and putting out great music. Skeletons in my closet, dead, that's a killer outfit. That line just refers to, you know, obviously the secrets that are in my closet. You guys might find out, you know, because of me, you might find out because of the music. But yeah, it's just talking about the skeletons that are in my closet. You guys stay tuned, you'll hear more about it. And the fact that I also got dead in my wardrobe, which is an outfit, that's what that line means. A lot of people talk about me, but we don't ever talk about it. That line is just referring to, obviously, people that speak about you. Maybe they talk about the music, they talk about the way I'm dressed, or they talk about how I do things. But when I see them, you know, nobody says nothing and it's just all quiet. So that line is just referring to them. Lord knows I just landed. Give me strength to be the landlord. It's pretty simple, you know. Because I just got in the game, I'm basically praying to the Lord to give me the strength to handle whatever it is that I'm gonna come across and to maintain. Your touchy bitches get handled. I'm Dapper Gang's commando. Fucking with me is a no-go. That line just means that, well, if you got touchy bitches, the people that like get jiggy and stuff like that, I got homies that'll get jiggy with them. Your touchy bitches get handled, guys. That's just it. I'm Dapper Gang's commando. That's my crew, Dapper Gang, DG, whoop whoop. Fucking with me is a no-go, so that just means don't mess with me. Don't mess with me at all, especially when it comes to the raps. The underdog with the low blows, no perfect picture, we do not pose. So you can just imagine like coming from below, you know, like Eddie Guerrero, lie, cheat, steal. It just means that I'm willing to do anything to get to the top. So you better watch your low. Fork road on the path I chose, my rear view, you are not close. So it just means that on the fork road, I chose a path I went straight. When I was given the decision, options and alternatives, I decided to stick to what I know best, which is my guns. So I went straight on the fork road. I'm throwing twos to all my foes. You know, I'm saying peace to haters. I'm saying peace to negativity. My rear view, you are not close. I don't see that peace. I mean, well, I don't see the negativity. I don't see no hate. My rear view, you are not close. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm Mr. Raymond with the latest album, ushering a new era in. And that's just like a smart way of saying, imagine Usher releasing a new album in 2019 or 2020. And yeah, that would be Usher in a new era. And I'm ushering a new era in. So I'm like a new Usher album. Imagine that. And I'm not signing blindly. I need to see zeros there within. This bar is so important because it just means that I'm not going in blindly to any agreement or any deal unless you catch me slipping. I got it built in. I'm breaking through and breaking in. So I got all the ammunition I need moving forward, and I'm gonna do anything I need to do or I gotta do to break my way in. We BGs like the Gibbs, bro. I already called dibs, so a lot of people don't know the BGs. It's a band from back in the days, and they were brothers that formed the band. The brothers' surnames were Gibb, Brothers Gibb, and they call themselves the Brothers Gibb, which is AKA the BGs. So I said we BGs like the Gibbs, bro. You know, like the band from back in the days. Staying alive, staying alive. I already called dibs just means that I already said that I want what I want. PMG and TMB, yeah, TBH, I've been rep. That's just my area codes broken down in acronyms. PMG is Pumlong, in TMB, that's Tembisa, yeah, TBH to be honest. So PMG and TMB, yeah, TBH just means Pumlong in Tembisa, yeah, to be honest, I've been repping. You can ask me how my set been. You can see they've been set. So the people that I'm rolling with are set no matter what. You know, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to put on the people I'm with and to support them and keep their dreams running. You can't start shit in my ends. Can't get friendly with my friends. I remember when they used to curve me. I'm going Beckham for my bands. I hang with some gully people, you know, so a lot of people wouldn't be cool hanging with the people I hang with. So it's just to say you can't start shit with in my ends. You can't get friendly with my friends. Like literally you can't get friendly, you know, you gotta be a different kind of guy, you know. I remember they used to curve me. I'm going Beckham for my bands. So that's just, you know, to all the girls that said, nah, to a nigga like me, you know, I'm gonna go hard and I'm gonna get that Benz, you know, and guess what? I ain't gonna pick you up. I know this life is a bitch. I'm about to give it the full thrust. You know that one where you go deep in it, you know, you try to finish it. You try to make sure that that's the one. Like, you know, you hope that you both come at the same time. You know, that's the one I'm doing right now to the game. Trying to get all up in her, trying to make her come with the money. I'm like a dealer on call. I push wherever I pull up. You know, so if you're on something, you know, if your dealer is generous enough to deliver it to you when you call, you know, I'm something like that. You know, I push wherever I pull up. You know, if you meet me, I'll probably try to sell you my tape. I'll probably try to sell you a shirt or try to sell you something. You know, I'm like a dealer on call. I push wherever I pull up. The next line goes, I want a big pool with small-waisted, thick girls skinny dipping. Now you can imagine what a party that is. Having a big pool, small-waisted, thick girls skinny dipping. Skinny dipping, imagine that. Wild. And I heard they waited for me and the scale's tipping. I'm on a journey, you've been tripping. So you know, like a Libra scale, you know, tips to either side, something like that. They've been waiting for me and the scale's tipping. I'm on a journey, you've been tripping. And the next line goes, see, I rock, I've been sipping, that vodka take me straight to the top. That's basically about how you can build with rocks and build to the top, which follows in through to the next line, where it goes, the cornerstone build to the top. Big things pop, small things stop. You know, so it's kind of like, yo, I'm the cornerstone. You can use me to build to the top. I'm at the foundation. You know how important the cornerstone is in any building. So it's just a line that basically speaks about how I'm the cornerstone and I'm building to the top. This Parley Wang and KaeB, that's me talking about, you know, the shout out. Gotta shout out KaeB, you know. Shout out KaeB, he produced the jam. That's just me shouting out KaeB. This Parley Wang and KaeB. Ain't nobody here safe, G. This, that, fuck your gray lines, areas, knows probables, maybes. That bar is just about uncertainty and just saying, yo, screw the negativity, screw the doubt, screw the uncertainty. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna deliver. You know, that's just me. This the new level with new devils. I've got my flamethrower with me. This plays into the whole, you know, pun of playing, fighting fire with fire. And I've got my flamethrower with me, and I got that from Elon Musk. Mission complete before I sleep. I woke up, told the girl next to me, girl, I'm up. That line just means, you know, before I sleep, I try to make sure that I've achieved my daily goals. And yeah, by the time I'm up, you know, I tell the girl next to me that, yo, I'm up, you see me, you know, because not everybody wakes up. The last line going out, well, the outro goes, hey CJ, kings perish, but the crown persists. I'm the crown jewel, they can't fuck with this. That line just means that I just try to be smart with CJ and crown jewel, and also refers to the fact that kings perish but crowns don't. So kings can die, but the crown is always there for a new king to take, you know? My outro line is where I say, I wake up in the morning, preferably with a woman, meditate on my fate, smoke some weed, send praises to the Most High, and sing praises to the Most High. That's like my morning routine, you know. I wake up in the morning, preferably with a woman, meditate on my faith, you know, by praying or meditating, smoke some weed, send praises to the Most High, you know, because you can't be the Most High as much as you got that dank. There is a Most High, so I send praises to the Most High at the end of the day, yeah. And that's me. Yo, everybody, what's up? You've been out here on Entlek with your boy Parley Wang. Points 2 EP is out on all available platforms. You know, you can get it anywhere you're looking for it. And yeah, I'm at Parley Wang across all platforms as well. You guys hit me up, follow me. Peace.
There is no iron team, but I gotta get it for the team and I control the game I'm in, and you cannot get me to switch sides. Swift approach like I'm Taylor. See, I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm interested in revenge. My payback has an added cost. Talking music or you talking rap. You ain't talking pay, you talking yap. I'm stuck here in a small pond. The biggest fish like water catch. Telling me to go crazy. I already went local. I cannot stay local. Mine's always been global. Skeletons in my closet. Dead, that's a killer outfit. A lot of people talk about me. We don't ever talk about it. No.